2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Reeves with it. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Deep two from Ross. And he hits the jump shot.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
Edwards drawing the double team. Johnson for three. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Here's Ross. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute played so far here in the first. Inside. Here's Gordon. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Not one to shy away from contact. It's all part of the toughness that Gordon brings to the table.
Reeves right side. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Turner up top. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Butler. From deep three-point land. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Doncic. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Earlier I spoke with Ryan Keith. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, Ellie, thank you.
You can't have a better start than that, connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Reeves. Out to Edwards. Pass to Turner. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Turner throws it down.
Hard to stop Turner in close. As soon as he has prime positioning, he is going for the slam.
To the paint. And it's slammed in by Turner.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Edwards drawing the double team. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Edwards. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Edwards got 5.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Gordon. Misses the 3. Johnson attacking. Outside, Green. Kicks it out to Johnson. It's tipped. And the officials now calling the shooting foul. He got a lot of ball on the block, but also got the body, so some free throws coming up right now. This is his first trip to the line tonight. And Tim, breaking down Jalen Johnson's game, what jumps out to you?
Well, Kevin, I think it's his versatility. He can really do everything out there. And when you combine it with his size and athleticism, he's got star written all over him.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And the wide open shot from Green. Buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
To Porzingis. They need this. And it's sent back by Turner.
No, sir. Try someone protector.
Johnson left side. Right side, Green. Outside, Edwards. Reeves outside. Off target with his three. 1:24 left in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Rebound by Johnson.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Down low. From deep, Green. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Green's got 6.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
A wide open look here for Porzingis. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Johnson in the corner. Back to Reeves. Pass to Edwards. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable, it creates that much of an advantage for the offense. You have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And Green gets it to go.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Sacramento trails by 7. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
Outside, Green. Pass to Turner. Back to Green. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. They're up by 5.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They needed a jolt from that second unit, and that's exactly what they got.
Offensive rebound. Here's Buzelis. Green with the rebound. Doncic with the steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Shannon, no good. Now Fears. To the middle. Butler deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. Here's Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And Doug Christie wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Sacramento trails by 5. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is truly a superstar on the rise. He said, quote, "People forget how young I am. I'm not even touching my prime yet. I'm just trying to get more efficient as every year goes by." Back to you.
Yep, a star on the rise. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks. Pass to Porzingis. No one near him.
He bailed out the defense because that's an easy look for him.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. Ant can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league.
Edwards can't hit.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Here's Buzelis. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Buzelis has got his first bucket of the night. Butler in the corner. Outside Edwards. Murray outside. Back to Edwards. A wide open look here for Fears. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
In college, the jumper wasn't automatic for Fears. I see signs of improvement.
Yeah, this quarter has just been a struggle for him offensively.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Porzingis with the steal. Fast break, here we go. Here's Shannon. The rebound by Edwards. The tray. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Buzelis. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Edwards. From past the arc. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc. So, Tim, when you look at the current landscape of the NBA, the talent level seems to be at an all-time high.
Well, Kevin, there are more high-level shot makers in this league than ever before as guys continue to add shooting range and creativity with their hands.
And they got to be always evolving, right? I mean, you cannot rest on what you've done.
Well, the league now emphasizes high-level shot making more than they ever have. And in the era of the three-point shot in particular, it's crucial that you add that to your game.
Absolutely. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Back to Reeves. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards.
Catch and fire. Reeves always ready to pull the trigger.
And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That'll be his second foul of the game.
All right, that's 2 fouls. Not a big deal, but you don't want to pick up that third before the half.
Back to Shamet. Fires from deep. Good on the triple. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Reeves outside. Pass to Santos. Just 5 on the clock. Reeves left side. He doesn't hit that one. Sacramento trails by 10. Here's Traoré. No scoring in this one. Watson the screen. From about 19 feet. Good on the jump shot.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
And so that's the end of the first half.
25.
They're up by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Sacramento trails by 8. Bagley.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Here's Reeves. Nifty move. And it's Turner finishing it off.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Down low. And taken away by Johnson. It's tipped. Reeves with it. Out of bounds. Sacramento will take possession. Here's Traore. And the layup is good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Buzelis gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Reeves outside. There's Green, plenty of space. That one's good from the corner. Green's got 10.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
They set the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 6.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Pass to Turner. Johnson outside. Outside, Green. Reeves outside. 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Lets it fly. Bagley with the rebound. Sacramento trails by 5. Here's Shamet. Bagley trying to free himself up. And that one's good, Shamet.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Brian Keefe wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Substitution on the
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. To the paint. And it's Murray with the jam.
Thunderous stuff there for Murray, showing how explosive he can be.
Traore. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Green. Off target from the wing.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Pass to Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Traore's got his second bucket of the game to go.
A point-blank range. That is too easy.
Pass to Turner. Hits the layup after the sweep pump fake to freeze the D. Turner's got 10 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Bagley with a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
Yeah, the rhythm, the timing, an encouraging sign seeing Bagley knock it down there off the catch.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And it's Gordon missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
and their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Consistency all game long. He's going to continue, I think, to have to take it over to get them back in the game.
Pass to Murray. Now Fears. There's Green with the three. Bagley with the rebound.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down.
And it's Gordon with the finish.
And we've seen Gordon in the dunk contest before. He enjoys showing off when given the chance.
For three, Edwards. It's deflected. And now Sacramento on the break. Watson for three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Outside for Murray. Back to Edwards. Edwards drawing the double team. Back to Turner. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark.
Well, give the defender credit. Sometimes it's enough to force the miss.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. They're up by 6.
Sacramento, 43.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Reeves outside. Butler in the corner. Pass to Reeves. And here is Johnson. Back to Reeves. Now Carter. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Kings ball.
Now here's Doncic. Out to Porzingis. Plenty of space. Reeves with the rebound.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
On the wing, Green. Lets it go from deep. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Over in the corner, Green. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
You know, I wouldn't call Reeves an elite three-point shooter, but Austin is more than capable.
To Porzingis. Back to Doncic. Reeves with the rebound. Over in the corner, Green. Oh, good on the three. Sacramento trails by 10. Trouzelis, no one around him. Sinks the triple.
And when it comes to the three-point shooting of Buzelis, we know he has the ability, but we need to see consistency.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. Take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Hey guys, while Brian Keefe was just reviewing the plan with his team, he told his guys, quote, "Do not get complacent. No coasting to the finish line here. Stay on the gas, keep energy up, and close it out. Coach doesn't just want them to hang on to this lead. He wants them to extend it."
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Here's Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And we all know Gordon isn't just going to lay it up. He's going for the throwdown every time.
From deep, Green. Porzingis with the rebound. Sacramento trails by 7. And it's Gordon with the finish.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team.
Anthony Edwards.
Now Reeves. Pass to Edwards. Back to Reeves. From deep, Johnson. It's good from long range.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Doncic right side. Now Porzingis. And it's sent back by Turner.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Shot clock at 5.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First free throw is good.
At the line to the
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Ross with the steal. A three-pointer. Good.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Now Turner. Johnson outside. Here's Green. And he does not hit.
Oh, he is off from deep. Maybe it's time to look for another option.
No good.
And here we go, guys. This possession could make or break them right here.
And they hit it back. They set the pick. Clock at 6. Reeves. The 3 is off. Sacramento trails by 3.
And you can rely on Porzingis in these moments. He's always ready to shoulder the load offensively. Easy to understand why they go to Turner here. They trust in his ability to come through.
And that could be pivotal. You just can't afford to turn the ball over in those situations.
Here's Reeves. Left side, Edwards. Now Turner. Green fires. Off target from outside.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
Here's Doncic. To tie it up. Johnson rips down the board. Now Reeves. And that's a foul called on Porzingis. That is his first foul of the game. Edwards looking it over. Now Reeves. Shot clock at 6. There's the drive. Turner. Oh, what a play inside.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
I think the key here is to be careful about playing it too safely. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And you need a foul here to try and extend the game. Best case is the inbound pass goes to a poor free throw shooter, but really they have to foul whoever it ends up with.
So he comes up empty, missing both. And Doug Christie is called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night.
Now is the time for you to strike.